Hello, welcome back, everyone. I am the Reddit Ranger, and this is Mighty Morphin Power Priestess.
Hello.
And you are in our living room. We have another Reddit story for you from Niceguy Stories, and it's fresh. Neither of us have read the story before, so we're being exposed to it for the first time, same as you. So let's get on into it.
Pipe and hot.
This one is called Nice Guys of OnlyFans. Hello, people of Reddit. Boy, oh boy, do I have a story for you today. This is the story of Calvin, named change for obvious reasons, and how he duped me, but I got my revenge. Now, with the whole pandemic going on, I was laid off of work, and despite being put on government assistance, I needed extra cash to pay bills, so I'm not scraping by and help with Christmas time. So I joined OnlyFans at the end of May of this year. Now, a lot of my clients are absolute dolls. They're a true blessing to me. They're good tippers and pay for every PPV message. And they even suggest me to their friends. Aw. Now, I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. I spend
that's
most of my day,
wholesome.
yeah, I spend most of my days making content. I post teasers on my Snapchat, and that's how I met Calvin. Now, Calvin added my Snapchat from one of the OnlyFans promotion groups I'm on Facebook. All was fine and dandy, and the more people I add on Snapchat means the more people to see me promoting, and hopefully they join my OF, which equals more money in my pocket. But Calvin wasn't like the rest of my customers. He didn't want to join my OF, but he wanted some custom content, which wasn't a problem. We agreed he'd pay through PayPal, and I'd send the content through Snapchat. He spent a decent amount of money on things, a few dollars here, a few dollars there. It all added up. But it all came to a head one day. Calvin and I talked most of the day for a few days before he made this request. He wanted to do a one-on-one FaceTime chat with mutual self-pleasure. I'd watch him, he'd watch me. I gave him a price for this, how long it would be, the date, time, when this will happen. He agreed with everything, especially the price. And I made up a contract for him to sign. He sent it back to me for legal reasons that'll become clear later on. I had a gut feeling that this was going to be too good to be true, but I chopped it up to nerves since this was the first time I'll be doing a one-on-one FaceTime with a customer. Videos are way different than being live with someone. Yes, they are. When the time comes, I call him over Snapchat, and he answers. We do our thing. I told him he only had an hour since I had other things to do. He agreed that an hour would be fine. And before anyone asked, yes, I got the money up front before we did anything. Another lesson I learned the hard way. Calvin is taking forever to finish. I'm doing everything I possibly can to help him out, but nothing's happening. That's when the timer goes off and our session ends. Calvin wasn't happy. He proceeded to try and call me half a dozen times before raging in our chat. I didn't exactly ignore him, but I had other things to do. I had to do my grocery shopping, some cleaning, adult stuff. Now imagine this. I'm minding my business on the cereal aisle of Walmart, and all I can feel is my phone frantically vibrating in my pocket. Unbeknownst to me, it was all Calvin. Finally, I got fed up, checked to see who it was, trying to get a hold of me so badly. I thought I was annoyed before. Boy, I was beyond annoyed now. Calvin was spamming my chat and continued to try to FaceTime me. Is there something else I can help you with? Why did you end the call? The hour was up, but I didn't come. I know, I'm sorry, but I have other things to do. You agreed to an hour. But I didn't come. Again, I'm sorry. Can we do it again? Yeah, but it'll cost you. No. No. I didn't come. I'm not paying for another chat. Then you're not getting another one.
Right.
I run a business and we had an agreement.
Free
you
services.
agreed on an hour, not until you got your rocks off. You got what you paid for. This did not go over well with Calvin. He was pissed. Now, I like to think that I was reasonable. We got an agreement that the session would only last an hour. He agreed to this, and that's what he got. Nowhere in our agreement did it say that the session would last until he got off. We got what he paid for, 1 hour of me watching him watching me. So if he wanted another session, he'd have to pay for another session. I left the conversation at that and finished doing my shopping. Went to Starbucks drive-through for my s'more frappe. The s'mores frappes are not as good as they look. When I got home, I did my thing, put my groceries away, cleaned up a bit, and then finally sat down, relaxed a bit, decided to move the money from PayPal to my bank, and then I saw it. Calvin was refunded all the money he paid me. $375 was refunded. So I did the only rational thing I could think of. Asked him about it. Did you refund the PayPal? Yes, I did. Why? Because you're a scamming female dog. How did I scam you? You ended the chat before I came. That's not scamming you. You agreed to the terms and conditions of the session. 1 hour, that's it. Joke's on you, female dog. I screen recorded all the stuff you sent me and our call. I got your stuff for free now. Now, I was beyond pissed. Not only did he refund all the money he paid for me, he recorded my content. I know it comes with the territory of Smegsmerk, but it doesn't make it okay. Well, here's the thing. I know my stuff. I know what's legal and what's not legal. I made up a contract for him to sign and date before I did the FaceTime call. It specifically said that he wasn't to screenshot or record our session, as well as how long it'll last and what will happen. He proceeded to sign the paper, agreeing to my terms and conditions. I only do that for one-on-one FaceTime calls, since there can be a bit more legality to it. Besides the contract, him unknowingly recording me, all of the stuff is considered revenge porn, which is very much illegal. Calvin, delete my stuff right now. Nah, I'm gonna post it. Get some cash off it. That's against the law. If you do it, I'll press charges. Stupid gardening equipment. I think I give a flip about you. They'll take one look at your OnlyFans and drop the charges. You're nothing but a piece of gardening equipment. Selling your body for a dime. That stank coochie stuff. Frickin' try me. Selling your used up coochie is all you're good for. Keep sucking on things for $1, little girl. Now, old me would have gone off on him, but new me was smarter than that. I myself took screenshots of our conversations. Half to show my best friend the audacity of him. The other half to blacklist him from every group of promoting models and OnlyFans. Since he's in 99% of the same ones I'm in, trust me, I see him thirsting after other models all the time. I also got the information I needed from his Facebook profile, area, city where he works in, and his phone number. Oh my goodness, all that jazz. Just in case I needed to press charges. Calvin was not happy when I posted our conversation to the groups, tagging him in the post as well. Warned the other girls about him in case he's either done this to other girls or for girls he's planned on doing this to. He went off on me in the comments. He said it wasn't fair that I posted our private conversations. Oh, the irony. One of his golden comments went like so. Stupid OnlyFans gardening equipment think they're slick. I'll freaking ruin all of you. Post your stuff on your walls for your family and friends to see. Screw, I'll DM your mama or your daddy that raised such a good piece of gardening equipment. Stupid female dog always get what they want. I paid her and she scammed me. 1 hour video chat for $100. 1 hour video chat for $100? That's a ripoff. No one wants to screw your loose coochie. That's why you're OnlyFans. Catfishing, scam. Yes, that was the direct quote from his comment. I got a screenshot of it, and he was banned from the groups. A few of the regulars in the groups saw the post and decided to leave great big tips in hopes it didn't deter me from doing special requests and, mess, and hopefully that Calvin didn't mess it up for everybody. I ended up making more than triple the amount Calvin paid me. I also did press charges against him. We went to court back in November. He was fined $5,000, sentenced to 6 months in jail. I guess I got the last laugh. But yeah, story of how nice guys can be found anywhere, and how one tried me and it backfired in his face. Hope you enjoyed the story. I know it's hard to believe. Sometimes I think it's a nightmare, but it happened and I won. That story isn't that hard to believe. That sounds like regular stuff. Yeah, as an OnlyFans model myself, it is it is not uncommon for folks to try to pull stuff like that in the community. So yeah, that's not really that hard to believe.
I just love the fact that she got everything in writing. Took screenshots, had everything. It's like, sir, you think you can screen grab the video, but I can't screen grab your text?
Yeah, and if he wasn't good with just an hour, right? Then don't agree to just the hour. She's like, oh, she got stuff to do today. Just be like, oh, we'll just reschedule for another day where you don't have so much stuff to do, whatever. It's like, no one scammed you. You literally paid for an hour, you got your hour, and that's it.
And you signed a contract.
And you signed the contract.
Did you not read the contract? Like, sir.
Yeah.
You got much of a hurry?
And then, like, the FaceTime call was only the $100, but he refunded everything. Because he refunded $375, which means he asked for a refund on all the content that he had bought from her. So it's like, no, you're the scammer. Like, yeah. Yeah. Ugh. It's hard. It's hard when people don't respect sex workers. Like, we were working hard for our money.
Also, just a side note, that store was riddled with all kinds of cuss words, and we were trying to keep it nice and clean. So
oh no, they know. They
yeah.
The audience knows. Yeah. they y'all been on YouTube a long time. Y'all know how it goes.
Nothing gets flagged. Nothing like that.
Y'all know. But hope you enjoyed the story, and we will see you for the next one.